Hey YouTube, what's going on? So you guys see that chat that I put out there yesterday? Make sure you review that chat, okay? This chat is just about joining the classroom, getting in on what we are doing. I know I just had cookies. Y'all know that's forbidden. Miss Laren ain't got no business with no cookies. Okay. So, generally it's about, teaching. You know, the class is expanding. I'm putting more things in the classroom for you guys. When you get ready to archive, you'll see a lot more things that I'm putting at the bottom and things that I'm able to post that you can actually open. So some of you have asked me for that exam. I've already put it in there. You guys go ahead and look at it. It's at the chat before this one. There might be one in there. Okay. So I want you guys to go in there and take a look at that. So, you guys are going to have two classes. This chat is a chat that I've been doing just to pretty much introduce you guys to the coding class, period. I did put a post out there to see how you guys wanted to do the class. Now, I thought about making it into like a subscription where you pay $5 or $6 a month or something like that, and then you guys can get the full class. I was thinking of doing maybe a 4 hour or 3 hour so that you can get more. Some of you who are ready to take your test, you might be able to get in more of a class. But if you can't do the Sapphire Academy, we want to make it so that you can get more to do what you need to do. Okay. So that's one of the options. Okay. And the other option that you guys are doing is archiving the chats and just kind of sending me DMs and asking me questions, which is fine. But I want you to also let me know where you're at. Have you done medical billing? Have you done medical terminology? Okay. And that's basically what this class is about. Okay. It's not generally a class. We're just pretty much chit chatting in this class, and we're talking about the coding class. Now, if some of you have not done coding before, and you just pretty much want to kind of venture out, you want to venture out into something else, feel free to join the classes. Okay, feel free to join the classes, because what I'm going to start doing is see if I can do it for a 3 hour spot instead of us doing a 1 hour spot. That way you can get more, because what I've noticed is when I do them at night, a lot more of you are on at night. So the gist of it is to hopefully assure that you guys actually have your book, and to make sure that everybody knows about the links that I put below for the other books. Now, again, you can do those links and Sapphire Academy, or you can do those links here. Okay. When you do them here, you can just pretty much click on them and it should take you where you need to go. Okay. On the side, what I normally do is put links there so you guys can follow along and tap on the books that you need. Okay. If you choose to buy the book, that's fine. You can purchase the book from Kindle. That's the medical billing book that I just put over there. That's the book right there. So, when I do that, it kind of makes it easy for you guys to get a book. It makes it easy for you guys to download what you need to. So, when we came up with the subscription thing, it kind of came from like Twitch and how they do their subscriptions. So, being a partner, it would be easier for us to do that. So that's what we're kind of gearing towards, the partnership with YouTube, and kind of figuring out how we're going to do a subscription. Then you won't have to pay that big bulk of money to go to Sapphire Academy, because we will do Sapphire Academy here, and it will also save us money on the programs that I use for Sapphire Academy, when I can use the programs here for free. So that's where we're at right now. So you guys let me know. I put that post out there. You guys check it out and see if that's something you want to do. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm posting some of the books that you guys had asked for. They are below. Some of them are 2026 and majority are 2025. Okay, I don't know what that is in my eye. I'll just kind of post it here. And the test that I put up there for you guys, it's an actual HIM test. Yeah, it's test that I give, when I'm hiring somebody for a coda. Okay. The billing test, if you guys want me to put that medical billing test up there, I'll go ahead and put the medical billing test up there. The class that you guys are going to have later on, that's your capstone SPC 6109. That's integramentary. That's going to be your capstone class. So we should be finished with both of those. Okay. And then we're moving our way into musculoskeletal system. So those of you who are new and joining my class, it's step by step. So you do the step by step book, right? We do the CPT, right? And then we do the CPC guide. So what I mentioned earlier was that if you have the 2022, don't cover it up. Don't be ashamed to have the 2022. It's not much has changed in the book. I just went on and kind of measured some of what they've given us in the 2026. And it's just a little tweaking, a little bit different, but most of it is the same. I probably still get the 2026 just to see what else is in there. And then when we're in the classroom, if you have a 2022, 23, 24, whatever CPC guide you have, I will have the new one. So I will always update you on what's new. So I just ordered it. Let's see when it's going to come in. Okay. So, again, if you're new and you want to try something new, by all means, try something new. Okay. Y'all know I do the licensed insurance agent. Maybe you retired. Maybe you did insurance before. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you want to see what Primerica insurance is about. Maybe you want to see what Primerica mortgage is about. Maybe you want to see what Primerica is about, period. And you want to kind of start your own business. In retrospect to that, you're going to sign up with me and I will give you the tools that you need. You will have your own website. You will have your own email. You do have to do a class so that you can pass your license exam. The state license for licensed insurance agent is a lot more easier than the coding. Okay. But you still become licensed. You have to pass a license exam. Okay. I will give you the classes for that. You will open that website up and you are responsible to do those classes. Same thing with this. When you open up the YouTube, you're responsible to do the classes and hopefully pass your CPC exam. So, again, in this sector, we're just kind of letting you know about the program and some of the changes that we're doing on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to kind of speculate when people are looking at my channel so that I can know at what times is the best time for me to do the YouTube. More than likely, I try to do the YouTube in the afternoon, but there on the weekends, I try to go a little earlier because I see you guys or more of you are home. Even if you're doing another class, if you're doing another coding class, feel free to get in on this class. I know I'm going to put them up right now. If you, again, if you are new to code, this one is 2026. If you are new to coding, if you're new to medical billing and you just want to try it out, go ahead and get that medical billing Q&A book. That's the ICD-10. And that book, again, this is just going to tell you what medical billing is about, what coding is about, okay? You can get this book on Amazon or you can go to my website and get it. If you're not sure, if you really want to do medical billing, if you're not sure if coding is for you, before you go through a process or before you join my Sapphire Academy, which I do take payment plans, you're going to pay $1,349. Get this book so that you can see if coding and billing is for you. This is where you're going to find out if coding and billing is for you. I'm doing several different things, so I'm trying to fit more time into the streaming for the YouTube. Okay, we're trying to get that class more streamed. Okay, but this is for those of you who are not familiar with the coding, not familiar with the billing. Go to Amazon and get this book. Okay. Again, you can go to my website and get that book as well. I'm gonna put the website up there. sapphirecoding.com. That's the website. On my website, you can hit the bookstore from there. If you go to my website, the bookstore is right there. Okay. Click that link right below and you'll see the bookstore if you choose to go that route. So this book is in my bookstore and it's also on Amazon, so you can get it there. Okay. And again, this is like an introductory class. Those of you who are new, this is my third series. This third series is medical terminology. So you guys are asking for tests. This was the easiest way for me to give you tests. Okay. It's in there in this book. Okay. Go to Amazon and get this book. This is amazing. This book is amazing. Trust me. Get this medical terminology book. You will be terminology abreast, especially if you've been laid off, you changing jobs. Everybody needs a little motivation. Heck, sometimes I need motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's not everything is not going to be peaches and cream whether you start a new job or not. If you want to start something new in your career, uh, take a choice. Here in my classroom, we're going to get rid of that. I'll put that up there. In my classroom, I do give y'all different choices of stuff that you can do. If you want to do the life insurance agent, we don't only do that. And don't be afraid of life insurance because there's a lot of things that a lot of people do not know about life insurance. It's money in life insurance. Okay. So people who do have policies, I met a lady the other day and we just met on a random, and I started telling her about the life insurance and how she could draw funds if she needed them, and she started talking about her mortgage. There is a certain type of annuity or XYZ that you can get to help you with your mortgage and as far as life insurance. So don't sleep on that. If anybody wants to get at me with that, let me know. I will help you with that, because some of y'all don't want to do billing. So maybe some of y'all don't want to do coding. Okay, so let's dive into life insurance with Primerica. I have a program that has identity theft in there to try to help you prevent people from digging in your credit report. Okay, you already know I have chats on there to help you out with your credit. Okay. If you have any questions about your credit or anything like that, send it to me in a DM. I'll try to answer you. But there's more to it than just the coding in the billing if you guys want to do more. Okay, so make sure you get those books on the site. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the CPT book for you guys. uh, and this is just, this is your temporary books. Those of you who might start my class early, I'm sorry, start my class late, it's okay. We're already in the advanced section of my class, but you can still get in. All you need to do is start archiving those classes. Okay. Start archiving those classes. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So let me fix this one. Okay. So that one, so you guys got the ICD-10. I got to go to the other link and get you guys that. But I want you to make sure that, when you are, doing your study, you're paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. Write down what you need to. Okay. That's the only way you're going to retain. Well, some people can retain a different way, but writing is the most thing that helps me retain. When I write things down, I pretty much throw them away when they're finished. Okay. If you guys did not get in on the medical billing class, we talked about the accounting cycle, accounts receivable, which is the AR. We talked about adjudication, which is the claims being paid or claims being written off, or something like that, claim being rejected. We talked about capitation, capping off money. You're only getting $100 when you want 200. Your cap is $100. The coding is also in your medical billing class. We talked about co-insurance,